What is up, y'all? Capone Tony here, and I'm gonna get right into it, you guys. Is today May 8th, Wednesday. Wednesday usually means there's new content drop in Ever Crisis, and that is what we got. And we got a brand new banner, so let's check that one out. And I gotta say, man, this one is really good. This is a really good banner. Just right off the bat, let's go into it with Yuffie. This costume, the Shinobi Hawk. This thing is sick, man. I actually really love this costume, the design. I don't know why, like, one pant leg is, you know, there's their dress or whatever only covers one leg. But yeah, and besides that, I think it's a really cool design. I like the hoodie aspect of it too. Yeah, I think it looks really cool. The big boots. But all right, so Shinobi Hawk, it's Earthblade Arcanum. So I believe this is our second Earth Arcanum. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think the first one was Lucia's for Christmas, or in the Christmas event, or Christmas draw, whatever. And she also got boost physical ability potency. So, like, I like what these they're doing with these Arcanum costumes now is they're replacing P attack, which is kind of like a dead stat now, and they're replacing it with something better, like physical ability potency, magic ability potency, or like a buff debuff duration, things like that. Something that's just better than just having like a dead magic attack +5 or P attack +5. So I really like that. And this costume, I mean, it's Earth, man. I mean, we don't have a ton of Earth content yet, or I mean, content that needs Earth. We do have this new like event that's going on right now that Earth is helpful, but we don't really have much like in-game content that needs Earth, but I assume it's gonna happen eventually. So let's actually go into our weapon, the Hawkeye. At OB0120, we do 480% physical Earth damage, not non-elemental, physical Earth damage, and it's a single enemy. But if her HP is above 70%, which obviously it probably is gonna be above 70%. You'll do 1.2% more damage. So 480%. Let's do some quick math here. Gotta bust this out right now. 1.2. Whoops. All right, so 576. So there you go. Right off the bat, you're doing 576% damage. That's very good. OB6, you're doing 710 times 1.2. So let's keep busting out our calculator here. 710 times 1.2, 852, which honestly, at OB6, 852, that's pretty damn good, dude. Like, that's really good. Because what? A lot of other, like, elemental-specific weapons, like, max out at 850, and we're already hitting that at OB6 for Yuffie with this extra buff here. And then you get 850 overall, and then times 1.2, so let's do our math one more time. You get 1,020%. So, and that from a single target weapon is the best in the game, pretty much. I think it is. Or is Zack's better? The Zack event costume, or yeah, for the Zack limited banner that happened. It might be better. I don't remember. I didn't draw on it, but I mean, when it comes to just like a weapon that you can eventually just wishlist anyway, yeah, this is the best one. So. Fantastic. I mean, it's got the standard, 46 P attack, 39 Earth potency. It's got sigil boost, got 1 P attack slot. This boost attack slot kind of stinks, but other than that, I mean, it's a fantastic weapon. You got 648 attack, which is not like the best in the game, but it's still really good. Yeah, I mean, just that OB6 alone, you're getting 850% Earth damage. It's very, very good. So honestly, I might draw on this because I don't have Lucia's Earth Arcanum, and I just don't have any Earth Arcanums. I just don't have Earth in general, really, like when it comes to damage dealing. So yeah, I think I'm going to draw on this one. I really like it. And it's just, I feel it's like a no-brainer. Plus, I already have Yuffie's Arctic Star OB5, and just combining Arctic Star with this weapon, yeah, the P attack kind of overlaps each other, but I mean, it's very good combination. You're buffing an ally, you're buffing yourself, and you're doing just crazy amounts of Earth damage. So I think that combination is very good. So that kind of excites me. I think I'm gonna draw on Yuffie. So I'm gonna think about it for a bit. I might have a pool video here in a day or two, but yeah, I think Yuffie's a no-brainer for me. All right, let's go into Matt, because Matt, you don't want to sleep on Matt either, man, because this is also fantastic. So the Syringe Rapier, what the hell? Let's actually look at his costume first. The costume looks fine. I don't think it's like, he's like kind of like a doctor, right? So yeah, it looks fine, you know. So it's just a big ass syringe. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. Is that like Mako? I don't know. All right, so his new weapon, the defending jab. This thing just, I can already tell you off the bat, this thing totally outclasses Aerith's Mithril Rod. And I think, what's the other one? I think Glenn has a weapon that's similar to that as well, where it does MDEF and PDEF increase mid off the bat. So at level 120, you're getting, I mean, for the physical attack decrease all allies, you're going to have to be above 50% HP. Well, let's be honest, man. You're going to be above 50% HP most likely. So, yeah. So you're getting both of these, which is very good. Very, very good. I mean, boost HP, 30, 12, buff, debuff duration. I mean, that's very good. Then OB6, I mean, HP, buff, debuff duration. This goes from 40-27, 46-39. Eventually OB6, these two go to high for the max potency. They don't automatically go to high when you cast it, so you're gonna have to cast it twice to get to high, but still, both getting to high after OB6, it's pretty good, man. Very good. Boost magic attack, and you get an all cure spell slot too. So you have this one weapon can do the buffing and the healing all in one. Yeah, you can't do the healing and the buff like something like Centipede, for example, but still, this is still a very good weapon. I think I still like Centipede better for my specific setups, because I actually have his core defender that does buffing and it goes to high for magic defense. So yeah, I mean, but if you need both of these in one cast, I mean, it's very good. It's very good. And then I forgot to look at what his costume does, and this costume is great too, because look, this is the first costume that has boost HP 15, so that means you're automatically getting to this level 3 slot, where you're getting the 150 plus 30%. All the costumes we've had either have been plus 8 HP or plus 10 HP. So this is another power creep. And then boost heal plus 10. Fantastic. Goes with his Matt setup, essentially. So, I mean, what is there to say? I think this is fantastic too. Like, just OB1 on this weapon is very good. Like, alone. And the costume, I think the costume, it's very good. Don't get me wrong, it's very good. I don't think it's like super necessary. I mean, if Matt's your main healer, then yeah, I think it's very good. But Matt's isn't technically my main healer. I still think I use Aerith more as a main healer. And I'm still kind of waiting on Aerith to get a costume like this. Part of me just thinks it's eventually coming. It's coming soon. But if you're a Matt main and you use Matt mostly on your team as a healer or a buffer, I mean, this is perfect. I mean, yeah, it's great. So what could you use with that weapon for Matt in like the offhand or the main hand? I feel like Centipede is kind of redundant in a way. So probably you could probably use Prime Number, because this heal is going to be better than like that cure slot on this weapon. But if you wanted to use this for the buffing and the cure slot, then you could probably use something in the offhand like a Bramble Spine that has a good boost heal stat. Or maybe Centipede just for the heal stat too. Because that's the thing, if you're going to use this weapon as an all cure, like a cure weapon, you're going to need to get the boost heal stat somewhere. So for Matt, the best weapons to get that from would be either Bramble Spine or it would be Centipede. Like, Prime Numbers heal slot is not very good. It's pretty low, like the heal stat. But if you look at Centipede, 62, and if you look at Bramble Spine, 46, I would say, yeah, Bramble Spine or Centipede's better. But yeah, you're gonna have to eventually get that heal. If you're gonna use this as a heal weapon, you're going to need to get that heal stat from somewhere, you know. But also, I mean, something like Killer Hornet, if you want to be like, hey, I'm a buffer and I have the option to heal, and I also have the option to do a little bit of physical damage, and maybe something like this for just for the R abilities alone. So you have a variety of options there for Matt, I believe. When it comes, well, actually, let's go back to Yuffie now. When it comes to like her back weapons, I feel like there's not a lot here for her when it comes to Earth, you know. So you're probably just gonna have to go with like boost attack, boost physical ability potency, stuff like that to get in her back weapons. So like for example, if you go to search by elemental potency, let's check the Earth potency. And then, yeah, so she has a Earth weapon already, the Razor Ring, but it's magic in Earth potency. So this would not pair well at all with this, which is physical and Earth potency. If you look at all the other weapons we have in the game right now, when it comes to like Earth, our abilities, yeah, magic attack, Earth potency, you know, that wouldn't go well. Glenn's also magic attack, Earth potency. So, I think this weapon is boost HP and Earth potency, but the problem with this weapon is it's focused on magic attack. So Wiser Staff could work, but you know you're losing a little bit in the physical attack side. I would say the best back weapon you could probably have right now, I think is Red 13's, isn't it? It's not showing up. Oh yeah, because I did that. So yeah, it's this one, Leather Collar. So Leather Collar is the same as Eric's weapon, except this one is focused on physical attack. So you're getting a good physical attack stat in the back and getting the boost HP and potency. So that one would be pretty good. But outside of that, you know, it's things like weapons that are just boost your P attack, your boost attack, your ability potency, your physical ability potency. So things like, let's see real quick. Let's go to Glenn. Like, obviously something like this. Ultimatic, fantastic, boost attack, physical ability potency. Matt's Killer Hornet's very good. The Ceremonial Sword for Zach's very good. Boost attack, B attack, physical ability potency. So there's things like that, man. There's a lot of options in the game now that have these type of stats. And if not, I mean, you can just throw something like that has really good P attack in the back too. Even if the second one is like kind of a dead stat in when it comes to like an Earth build. But all right, I think that kind of covers it for these two characters. I'm going to draw on Yuffie, I think. So might just give me a day or two, and I'll put together like a cool little pool video for that. And then Matt, I really like Matt's costume too, but I feel like I'm not sure if I want to go a second page just for his costume alone. I think his weapon's fantastic. And I kind of hope I get at least one copy during this pool session. But yeah, I'm mainly focusing on Yuffie for what I need. So yeah, that's my thoughts on this banner. Are y'all going to pull on this banner? What do y'all think of these costumes? What do y'all think of these weapons? Is there anything I didn't consider? Let me know in the comments below. But yeah, if you enjoy my Every Crisis content, please give this video a like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Later. Oops, let me close this. Okay.